What's up guys, welcome back to another Speedex Tools YouTube video. We're building a sofa from the pallets. Let's get into it. Welcome to part 2. If you missed the first video, don't forget to check it out also. The link will be in the bio. So we have our two pieces cut. So now it's gonna be going here, and one more there. And how much you wanna be left outside? We want 16.5 centimeters. That's how much I'm gonna be cutting. 16.5 centimeters. This all depends on the angle that you want. So this is what I want. It's my project, my choice. So this is 16.5 centimeters. So let's measure that so we can have a proper hole and marker to drill into. So let's measure the 16.5. Zia, do I need glasses for measuring also? Is that fine? Fine, thank you. So let's get the 16.5. Okay. Now we have the basic measurement to get the exact. We want to drill in the middle, of course, right? Let's drill 2 holes to make it better. So let's create that line. We have our marking over here. We've done that for both. So we're going to be drilling it like right here on this line. So you want to drill 2 holes, one here and one here from the top. Now, one mistake is you don't want to drill the pallet holes over here. Because if you drill a pallet hole over here as well and here, it's going to get very loose. We want the screw to drill its own hole to increase the tightening and make it much more tight and steady. So that's why we're only drilling pallet holes over here. So now let's measure this side and that side so we know where to drill. So this one is 30 to 17. What's 30 minus 17? Let's do the maths again. 13 centimeters, and 13 divided by 3, because 3 parts, 4 times 3 is 12, so around 3.3 centimeters. So let's measure that. Let's measure 3.3. 1, 2, 3, 3.3, 3.5, 1, 2, 3, and that's around here. I think that's good enough. Let's see if that's perfect. Straight down here, and let's copy paste the same thing over there. Let's do the same thing. The same as it's still 13 centimeters. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 3.5, and that's 1, 2, 3 right here. Now let's test if it's gonna fit our piece of plank. It's a little too close to the wall, so let's do it again. Little more deeper inside the plank, because I don't want it too close to the wall. I want it in the middle here as well, right? So let's just take it a centimeter, an inch further inside. And now this one, I lost my pen. It's long gone. And this one is much better. Okay, let's get into drilling the holes. I got it. Let's drill. Now we are ready to drill the pallet hole. Now to put the machine ready for the pallet hole, we have these 2 buttons right here, the front and the back button. Basically, this one drills in. If you press with the index finger or your thumb finger, it drills out. So to open up the chuck right here, you have to put it in the back function. You hold the, what is this called, Rian?
It's metal chuck.
So you hold the metal chuck. See, you can do it 2 ways. You hold the metal chunk and you drill it slowly. You can see that it opens up. If you don't want to do it like that, you can just do it yourself. And the drill bits, if I can pick it up, are quite thin. So what you have to do is hold it with 1 or 2 fingers, keep it inside the chuck. Then when it's inside, you use the index finger to go front mode, and you again, while holding the chuck, hold the bit and it will tighten and the drill bit is tightened in the drill. Now what you want to also do to see if you've not made it too inside, you take the screw that you're going to take. For example, we have our box of screws right here, and you can measure if it's deep enough. So for me, I made a little bit too inside the chuck. So let's take it out and let's measure it so it's exactly the size of the screw. It could be a bit less, a bit more as well, but you want not this much gap. That's my bad. So let's loosen it. Take it out a bit. Tighten it again, and this should be good. Let's just tighten one more time by itself, a safe measure. Now we're ready to drill. So now let's get into drilling. So basically what you want to do, index finger, you push it. So now it's in the go mode. You want to change the torque to not something so big because it's a smaller piece of plank. We don't need such a high torque. So you can change it to somewhere around the mid. I'll put it around 10 out of max. I'll put around 9 out of 15. Should be enough, and if one speed mode is also good enough. So now you want to measure it right in the pilot holes. You want to make it straight, and you don't want to add pressure. You want to let the drill do the work for you. Just add your palm a little bit. If you feel some soreness, you can put a little pressure, but I advise not to, because let the drill do the work. So now let's get into drilling. Start slow, and then increase. And then when you want to remove it, use your thumb and drill out. That's one drill ready. Now let's do the same thing. Copy paste it 4 times. Oops. And easy peasy. Because it's a very, very thin piece of plank, drilling will not be an issue. Let's get the drill. Done. Drilling was very easy. And now you want to screw it in. So now we have to change the drill bit into the screw bit. To remove it, use your thumb finger, press the button, loosen it, drill bit is out. Then you take your screw bit right here. If you want to know which screw bit to use, take the screw that you're using and the screw bit and just attach it. It should hold. That means you have the right screw bit. This one is a little fat on the drill bit, so you want to open it a bit more. Easy, more. Fit it in, and exactly like the drill bit. You're ready. So now, let's get 4 screws ready. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And of course, Mr. Ziyad getting angry at me again for getting the glasses. Let's get the glasses. Do I look cool with the glasses? I think I do. So let's just keep it ready here for us, so it's easy. Keep it in the drill bit. Now you want to align it. This is easy. You just want to hold it a little bit from this side. I advise, if you're holding it from here, screw this one in first. Right there? I'm good. So just hold it a little bit. You want to, it might be a little difficult when you're holding it, but after the first screw, it'll be very easy. You just have to align it, screw slowly. And now once that's a little bit in, you can push it up from here. And that's it. It needs a little practice, but after that, you're golden. And now this ain't going nowhere. Let's do the same thing over here. Do you want to see my butt? What? I think that's for something else. So let's do the same thing over here. You want to hold it from here, however you want to hold it, and screw it in. Let's make it a little bit tighter. And you don't want to screw it too much inside, because then the screw will start. I make this one a little bit tighter. Let's make it tighter to make Mr. Ziyad happy. Okay. So now it's tight. But of course, you don't want to over drill it in, because then you can start cracking and making small cracks in the wood. So you just want to make it flush as possible so it doesn't hurt you when you're sitting. And now let's see how it's going to look and what the angle is. Of course, if you don't like how the angle is after you screw it in, it's as easy as screwing it out and making it deeper or more. And like that. Let's put it a little bit more inside. This is as far as it goes. Okay. How does that look? I think this is good. Let's see from here. This looks good. I think this is a good angle. Let's sit over here. There's no screws, right? And so now the back base is there, but we want to add some extra screws over here to put some more support so it doesn't move. So let's attach the drill bit like how we did before. And you want to drill it in an angle, kind of. So of course, index finger hole, you want to start a little bit. You can start straight and move it, and then it goes in. The DEWALT power is too easy for these type of products, for these type of wood. Sorry. Now let's do it again. Let's start straight, because when you start like this, you won't have the grip. Start a little bit straighter, and then move it inside. And that's your 2 pallet holes done over here. Let's do the same thing over here. So of course, start straighter and then move it. Okay? You can start straight and then move it. Again, start straight. Now let's do the same thing. So we have the drill bit ready. So let's take a little bit longer screw to make it easier and better. And let's test it out if the screw is enough. So let's keep one in at least. Okay. That worked. And now let's do the same thing on the other side. And now, this ain't going nowhere. You can sit, there's no screws, right? And you can relax. This looks good, right? Of course you want to sand and add the paint, but for work in progress, this is very good. Now, what's next? Let's make the side, the what's it called? The armrest, and then we're done. Let's get into it now.
Speedex, inspiring ideas, projects, and homes.
Speedex.